we go, going live. Are we live? Let's see. Are we live? Oh yeah, we are. Whoops, okay. Hello everybody. Welcome to my junior recital. You'll notice that the juniors are in quotation marks. That would be because I'm not a junior, I'm a senior actually. For those that didn't know, I would have had my junior recital in the spring of this year, or 2020 I guess, but you know, of course, pandemic hit, so 2 recitals this year. This is the junior one, and then I'll do my final senior recital towards the end of the year. But for those that also don't know, I'm applying for my master's degree, and I'm using this opportunity to, one, play music for you that I like and have worked really hard on, but also as, you know, reps for performing and auditioning. So yeah, so the first 2 pieces on the program are the Ballade by Frank Martin and the Sång till Lotta by Sandström. The Ballade, written by Frank Martin in 1940, combines some more modern tonalities with still the lyricism that exploits the voice of the trombone. And then the Sång till Lotta is from 1990. Really easy song, really nice melody, and so it'd be a great way to round out the first half of my performance. So without further ado, we'll get started with the Martin Ballade. Thank you very much. Now will be a 5-minute intermission, and I will follow with the rest of the program. So take a bathroom break, get some snacks, go for it. I'll see you in 5 minutes. Right, and we're back. So now commences the second half. Oop, actually, wait a second. Gotta have your music, that's important. Okay, anyways, now commences the second half of my program, but before I proceed, I'd like to thank a few people. Firstly, my mom and dad, because I propositioned them in probably late October and said, hey, would you mind if I came home and played trombone for 3-4 hours a day and disrupt the peace and quiet at the house so I can record and practice for these recitals and auditions? And they said yes, surprisingly. So they agreed to Ride of the Valkyries at 9 a.m. and all slew of other trombone events for the past few months. They're my biggest fans and supporters, so I couldn't have done it without them. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Love you guys. Next up would be my friends. Also can't do it with you guys. If I didn't have the Jackbox sessions or just chatting with you guys every once in a while, I don't know where I would be in a darker place than I am, for sure. So, of course, thank you guys so much for that, all of my friends. Thank the audience, all of you that are watching right now. It means so much to me that you considered this a worthy use of your hour on a Tuesday. It's so cool to see all of the different venues or areas that I've had people tuning in from, whether it be, you know, from school or family or from the extracurricular stuff or family, friends, or all sorts of things. And to have all the same people in the audience is really awesome to me. And even if you marked interested and didn't end up going, at least you were interested, right? That's a good thing. Next, I'd like to thank Matthew Tong for providing me the piano accompaniment for both of the first program pieces. Stellar job, especially in this pandemic, to get us trombonists the tools we need to practice even without a real in-person pianist. So very grateful for him for that. And then lastly, but of course not least, Jim Miller. Thank you so much for all of the help, the guidance. If you haven't heard me play since high school, which is probably a good amount of you, that's what Jim does. So my growth and development as a player and a person is, you know, of course, he's integral to all of that. And every time I play, I am trying to do my best Jim Miller impression in multiple ways. So thank you, everybody, of course, again. And now I will continue with the second half of the program. So I'm going to be playing Bach's Cello Suite in C. This is the third cello suite. Bach, German composer, very famous, kind of the father of modern harmony. Everybody knows the name Bach. You've heard all kinds of different pieces from him. The cello suites are some of his most monumental works. Of course, originally written for cello, but easily adaptable for almost any instrument, which is really awesome. And I think they work particularly well on the trombone. Same range, a lot of lyrical playing involved. So yeah, so without further ado, this is a monumental 6-movement, approximately 15-minute piece. So I will not talk to you until the end of that, but let me fuel up. And without further ado, Bach's Cello Suite in C. All right. Whew. Okay, well, thank you very much for tuning into my recital. It's been a pleasure to play for you all. Yeah, I really enjoyed it, and yeah, hope to see a lot of you in person soon as possible, or just whenever. But I really appreciate you guys tuning in to watch me play, to listen to some trombone. Not exactly the most easy on the ears sometimes, but I do appreciate it. And yeah, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Because people want to comment, so I'm gonna let them comment if they would like to, and then I'll end it. So. I didn't take the intermission sign down.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, I think people are probably done commenting. I will end the stream.